Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.
We're excited to partner with Patterson Legal Group in our latest edition of Giving Back, where local nonprofits are recognized for the great work they're doing to make our communities better places to live. Patterson Legal Group recognizes a new nonprofit and presents them with a $500 check. This week, we're proud to spotlight Baby J's Legacy of Hope. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Tyler from Patterson Legal Group. This week's Giving Back recipient is Baby J's Legacy of Hope. I'm here with Erica. Erica, tell us a little bit about the group.
Yeah, Baby J's Legacy of Hope is a pediatric cancer organization, and we're based out of Lawrence, Kansas, and we provide financial and emotional assistance to families that have a child going through treatment.
I can only imagine how important it is at that time for the work that you guys are doing. We're excited to give you a check today for $500.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
And joining us now is Erica Souter with Baby J's Legacy of Hope. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
It's great to have you on the show today. I want to start out. Tell us about Baby J's now. What are you guys doing over there?
So we are a pediatric cancer foundation. We founded the organization, my husband and I, in 2012 after our daughter passed away of a rare form of pediatric cancer. We're based out of Lawrence, like I said, and we assist families that are going through treatment with financial assistance and emotional assistance. Wow. So we assist with things that insurance does not cover. So gas, travel, lodging, utility bills, mortgage payments, all of that kind of stuff, food, groceries, whatever insurance might not cover, we fill in those little gaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is incredible. I am sorry to hear about your tragedy, but it's amazing the strength that you've done to build this organization to help other families out. It's amazing.
Yeah. After Jaden went through treatment, we saw just all those things that families struggled with on a daily basis. You know, you pour yourself into taking care of your child, and those other little things put so much stress on you, but they fall to the wayside because you're concentrating on your child's health and getting them through treatment. And then if they have other children, you know, they have to worry about those kids, you know, the kids at home. So we just want the families to feel wrapped in love and support and know that they're not alone, that they have someone that's been through that journey that they can, you know, connect with and have support.
That is really fantastic. Yeah, it is great that you're thinking of those other things that, the insurance isn't going to be thinking about. They're, you know, and everyone's so focused on the kids themselves, but there's so many little things that just add to the burden. It's great that you're here to kind of relieve a little bit of it. Yeah,
when we first started, we were just going to do the local area. And then after we kind of got going and got our name out there a little bit, we were receiving requests from all over Kansas and into Missouri. So we decided to change our area of assistance. And so as long as a family is treated at Children's Mercy, Wesley's Children's Hospital in Wichita, or here in Topeka at the Cotton O'Neill Clinic, we assist.
Wonderful. So what have you brought for us today? Because I see kind of some fun things for the kids then.
So when we say we wrap families in love, we want them to be able to have the kids have something to take their minds off of things while they're in treatment. So we have our little mascot, and this is Flip. Flip is the stuffy that we send out to kids when we hear about them going through treatment. So when we're first introduced to a child. And then they also receive this cute little dry erase book. And inside, it's called Flip's Big Advice for Brave Kids. And inside are different little pieces of advice that are from other kids who have been in treatment. So these are activities and things that the kids found, that the different kids, you know, found that helped them while they were going through treatment. So there's little things that they can do. And those activities are actually, we send the actual supplies with them. So they don't just receive this, but they receive a whole bag of activities that they can do. And then we also have conversation cards, and this is Spark. This is Flip's friend. As we continue to go through this, we want to build a library, and so there'll be an item for each person in the family. So parents, siblings, the kids themselves. But these are just conversation cards, and these are based off of another family's journey and things that help them spark conversation with their kids, ideas of things to do to and from treatment that makes it a little less stressful, might take the kids' mind off of getting there. So those are kind of things that we're doing. Right now we're working on a book for siblings, and it'll be kind of like a chicken soup for the soul type book. It'll have a journal area, it'll have advice from other siblings of cancer patients. And so we're really excited, and we're hoping to have that out by Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month in September.
That is
so,
phenomenal what you guys have put together here. It's wonderful. And so how's the donation for Patterson Legal Group kind of able to help you further your mission?
Yeah, so our requests have greatly increased in the last year. And so that donation allows us to provide assistance, that daily assistance, assistance for food. That allows us to provide them a gift card to go and get groceries. It helps us to pay a bill for a family. So it makes a huge difference for us. No matter what the donation amount is, that amount, those funds go directly back to the families.
Wonderful.
So it's a direct impact back to those families.
Amazing. And so now, how can people reach out to you if they're in need of any kind of help or services?
We are on social media, obviously on Facebook under Baby J's Legacy of Hope. We also have a website that you can go out to, which is babyjslegacy.org, and we have a request for assistance page, and they can click on that, and it'll come directly to me, and I'll reach out to and then I reach out to those families.
Great. Well, what's it mean for you to kind of have started this organization to helping out communities like this?
Being able to work with the families. I am the family coordinator for the organization, so not only did my husband and I found the organization, but I work directly with those families, and just being able to be there for the families, support them, and being able to empathize with them it puts me at a loss of words. It's an emotional position, but it is rewarding for me, being able to know that we are truly making an impact on these families' lives.
And can you share, I guess, some of the motivation it was to start the organization?
When we were going through treatment with our daughter, Jay, we never called her Jaden. Her name, we always called her Baby Jay. That's where that came from. But we saw how much families were struggling with those everyday bills. And so after Jay earned her angel wings, we just felt that we wanted to keep her legacy going by directly helping families. And because we saw that need, we were so lucky when we were going through treatment because we had a wonderful support system. But it still put a financial struggle on our family. And knowing how much we struggled with the support that we had, we knew that we wanted to help those other families too.
Again, it's truly amazing the strength that you have found to put this organization together to help out the other families. I cannot imagine the burden that has been on your shoulders to going through all this and to give back to the community like it. It is truly phenomenal.
Thank you.
I really don't envy the position you're in, but I really am inspired by the position you're in at the same time. It truly is amazing what you've done for the community here, building Baby J's organization. And so, how can other people support you guys now? Are you looking for any kind of donations to further your mission? Are volunteers a thing you're looking for?
Yeah.
How can people help?
We have lots of fun things coming up this summer. We have our Rexy run, which is our 5K. We do our run a little different than most runs. We always make it family oriented, and so we have a 5K, an 8K, and a 10K.
Oof.
Then we also do a Dino Dash for the kids. So it's kind of like a short 50-yard sprint, and it's just a fun little thing. They come, they get their own packet, they get their own medals, and we just have all sorts of fun stuff. We have princess, princess characters that come, superheroes, Star Wars, all sorts of things. And we have what is really special is what we call our caregiver circle. And we bring the families to the run, as many of them that can attend, and we have them all stand at the end of the race and cheer for the runners, but they also get to hold up pictures, have their kids there, so the runners are seeing who they're supporting, and those kids are there cheering them on. We have parents that are there that are angel parents, and they bring pictures of their kids, and so it's very personable. And then we also have, we partner each year with the Rock Chalk Round Ball Classic. Jaden was the beneficiary the second or third year of that, and unfortunately she didn't make it to the event in 2011 because she passed away in April, and the event is always in June, and that's another one that is a big event for us, and it's very, very emotional and very inspiring because we have 6 beneficiaries this year, and they're from all over Kansas and Missouri, and we bring them in and just honor them.
Wow. Yeah. Again, I am also less speechless about just the amazing stuff you're doing out there, helping families and community. It really is just wonderful to see. Well, thank you for joining us this morning. Everyone, to learn more, you can visit babyjslegacy.org.
Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.